You are looking live at the volleyball court here in Paynesville. A little technical difficulty to get us going here, as that was Roberg. First, a point of the night is going to go to Paynesville, 1-0 Paynesville. I am Lee Schlaper. They call me the General. I'm up here with Rand Roski. Is my cohort tonight. Second time Rand and I are up here doing volleyball from the Crow's Nest.
Yeah, second time here for me doing this. I'm just honored to be here and been asked to do this here for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs have been doing pretty good this year. I think they've won almost every match. The only time that they've suffered some losses has been in tournament play when they've only played a couple of games. So good start here for the Bulldogs this season.
Right, Rand, I believe the Bulldogs 10-2. It's
either 10-2 or 10-3. It's pretty close.
Yeah.
But they're right up there with 10 wins already.
I got them here on Minnesota score feed as 11-2.
11-2, yep.
Roski's going to go in the net there, and let's see for Osakis. We got started a little late, so bear with us, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm looking up Osakis. I don't think they're in our section this year. No, they are not. Osakis is in section 6 with a record of 4-8 coming in. Here comes Freeler.
Freeler with a nice attempt there, and Bulldogs are going to get a point out of this one here. Nice job by Maddie. Maddie's really stepping up here this year as her senior leadership is going. Coach Humbert's been a nice job of rotating in here. Maddie's looking strong. We get Finley Anfinson in there in the middle. The girls are really playing well together, all of them.
Anfinson's looked good this year, as that's going to be just out on Roski's serve. As we are live here, 22 on the stream. Here in Paynesville, it is early action, 3-2 Bulldogs, as the libero of Faber serving Roski. There's Spaniard tipped over, but Faber there again. Walker tips it up and over. Here comes the Bulldogs attack with Flanders.
That's going down. We get pretty used to that here this year. She's having a fantastic year.
Isn't she though?
It's so fun to watch because she sees the court so well. You don't know where the ball's going once she's up in the air. It can go anywhere, and she knows where to put it where there's usually no one.
This is Paul's serving for the Bulldogs. Walker, nice block there by Flanders. Here come the Silverstreaks. Walker with a tip. Paul's to Spaniard. This is Flanders.
Oh, they got a piece of that one.
They did. That was more with a piece of it.
Nice recovery there by Spaniard.
And Faber gets it over, and here comes Moore, just getting it over, and Spaniard, Roski's going to try save. She does.
Nice play, good hustle all around by the Bulldogs.
And that's going to be out. Point. Paynesville's Roski went back by that Bulldog emblem on the baseline, retrieved it for Kolstad to get it up and over. Here's a replay of that. There she gets it there, and Kolstad gets it over in 3. Nicely done, ladies.
I think that was one of those where the opponent thought, oh, that's going to be our point, but the Dogs hustled in and they scrapped and got it back. There's another long one there by Osakis.
Yeah, Moore's going to go deep.
What's the mascot for Osakis, Lee?
The Silverstreaks.
Silverstreaks, okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
The Osakis Streaks. Mr. Jack Hannon in the house tonight. He owes me $20. I'll get it. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, as Walker's going to go deep. He's got a granddaughter playing for the Streaks. That's Stephanie Magus. I know, it's Magus. Okay. Before your mom gets on me. Here come the Streaks in the middle. This is Magus. Gets it over in 3, and here come the Bulldogs. And Flanders.
Oh, right downtown again. And
that is it.
Fans are going a little nuts here. They got some signs. That's 1,000 there for Reina Spanier.
That's right. 1,000 set assists for Reina Spanier. Rand, only a junior, correct?
Yes, only a junior and up to 1,000. And just want to say congrats to Reina. She's a little embarrassed by this, but she's such a competitor and has I wouldn't be surprised to see another 1,000 on that next year.
Yeah, she very impressive. It's now 8-2. Walker gets it over and finds a soft spot in that little bit of a zone there.
And I just chuckle. I look at I've been in that coaching spot before, and as Coach Humbert, and you have a little monumental time, and then all of a sudden you have a little letdown and it goes the other way. But no fear for the Bulldogs.
Right, as the coaches, they're like, God dang it, okay, I appreciate it for her. It's great for her, but let's get her going again. We're going to lose the momentum. Here's Paul's Spanier. Spanier going to go to Kolstad, gets it up and over Kolstad.
Nice job, Emma.
So Kolstad unofficially for 1. As we are streaming live. Only 5 on this stream because I think a lot of people are on the huddle. Hopefully they switch over to this one. And Ricky's down there doing the PA. Magus gets it over in 3. Here comes Spanier. Spanier going to go to Flanders.
Oh, a nice recovery there by Osakis, but he's going to call a carry on that one, or a double hit.
Double hit on that one. So, Flanders now with 3. And this is Kolstad back to serve for the Dogs. Good serve, dug up. Faber gets it over. Here comes Kolstad.
A little slide in there. That was Finley.
Finley, yes. Finley Anfinson, thank you.
Another
Finley.
slide. There it comes. Good job, Finley.
Faber gets it up, and this is Walker going to go over for 3. And a good block there by Finley Anfinson. And Osakis gets it over in 3. Spanier going to go to Flanders.
Didn't get all that one.
Nope. Kolstad up. Spanier goes back corner. Faber. This is drop back. Gets it to Walker. Walker over in 3. Here come the Bulldogs. Flanders. Yeah.
We got in the net here.
Yep.
I didn't see who it was, but he.
I think it was Flanders.
On
and
a
I think,
follow-through?
yeah, on Don Calder with the flag in the air.
Oh, I didn't see that.
On this side of the
Okay.
pole.
Oh, foul ball.
Yep, little full ball action. So it's 10-4. I see the Hall of Famer Brad Skoglund in the house down there in the corner. That's going to be deep for Magus. Magus.
Yeah, you mentioned Skoogs over there. Another fantastic summer of baseball. I think he brought team up to northern Minnesota. Was it Baudette, Rose, or not Roseville area? And
yeah, where
it
was that?
brought home a state championship.
Yep, that was 15U?
15U, which I think back in my day, 15U was probably Babe Ruth, I think.
Right,
maybe.
right. This time Atkinson's going to go on into the net as that was a little deep for her.
Tough spot.
Yeah, it was.
Tough spot, but, nice effort there still by Finley. Her game is growing even more and more as we watch her.
Yeah, she's playing well. Good student section down below us. This is Walker serving.
A little tight.
Nicely done. Paul's pass was a little deep up against the net, and was that Spanier that just tipped it? Reina just gets it up. Here's that replay here. Reina just goes up. She realizes it's really tight to the net and flips it over. So Spanier with a nice kill. That's going to be out. Not sure who was serving that one. Was that Spanier?
Yes, Reina coming back off that nice tip and just put a little
strong.
on.
Little strong.
Still jacked up about that 1,000, I suppose.
That's right. Let's see. We got our first shout out, and it looks like, is that, you got better eyes than me.
Which
Smith. Ramo?
Ramo Smith. Go Flanders from
Grandma in Arizona.
Grandma.
Arizona. We're nationwide early, ladies and gentlemen. Love to see it. As the Bulldogs extend that lead. 13-6. First set of the night here in the Crow's Nest. Along with Rand Roski, I am Lee Schlaper. We've got the Night Rider, I think, is producing this program tonight. Into the net goes Moore. We've got the Wizard. He's directing us. And, of course, we've got Honest Abe and C-Money way down there at the end. They're doing all the camera work for us. Great job by those guys. And a good serve by Roberg. Hits the ceiling. Magus gets it up. Walker going to try to save, but that's going to be 4 hits.
Bulldogs off to a really strong start again, as they've been doing. I think when like you said, the record was at 11 wins.
Yeah, 11-2. It says on the
and
score feed.
I think they've won a lot of their first sets.
Faye Faber gets it over. I think it's Faber. That's 2 hits.
It rolled a little funny on Reina there.
Yep.
That's she's going to the outside there, trying to get Kolstad set up, but just rolled a little bit on her.
6-3, that's not good. Here we go.
Keeping tabs on that football game.
Keeping tabs on football game. Twins are losing. Here we go. Roski's going to try her darndest to get it up and over. Not the best situation there for Canes, as she was well beyond the post just trying to flip it over.
And I don't think she could have jumped there either because she was in the back row. So just trying to do her best to keep that one in play.
Here comes Emma Kolstad. Nice hit, but a good block by Magas. There is Kolstad. I believe that was Kolstad.
Yeah, that was Emma. Nice read by Emma. A little strong on the or soft, but long return by the Streaks, and Emma put it home.
She found that soft spot again. This is Roski back deep serving. This is a long one, a good serve. Here come the Streaks. Tipped at the line there by Freeler, and here comes Spanier. Going to go to Freeler in the middle, and it's going to drop.
Right away.
So Freeler unofficially first kill of the night. Brand and I will have our Chamber of Commerce player of the game at the conclusion of this one. Good crowd piling in here in Paynesville.
Even if you look behind that our bench behind Paynesville, a lot of those kids are volleyball players.
Yes.
That just shows the strength of our program here in Paynesville, what Coach Humbert's done.
Yeah, it's good to see all the girls back there supporting the varsity, waiting one day to hopefully be able to get on this floor and play. Time out. We've got a break in the action. 42 on the stream. Like and subscribe here. Yeah, so, Rand, tell me, you would know more than I know that there's 3 games this week. Can you tell me where the girls are playing this week?
We got tomorrow night. We're going to head over to Litchfield.
Okay,
I know that for sure. I got to go to a JV match before that here against not JV, excuse me, a junior high match against BBE, and then on Thursday we're at Royalton. We're going to head up to Royalton.
Okay.
So we got a little road time here.
Yeah,
coming up with the family.
Only one home match this week for the Bulldogs. I know next week, New London Spice are more than likely the number 1 and number 2 seeds from the subsection North. That's going to be at Paynesville and New London. Whoever wins that match, Rand, will be the 1 seed.
Looking at the number 1 seed. I just learned that Minnewaska is not in our section this year, too.
Oh, good.
Oh, that was a rough one there by the Osakis. It kind of tipped the net and took her. I didn't think it changed that much, but it caught her up on.
Caught her by surprise.
Caught her by surprise. Got a little high in the face there.
Roski will get that ace. Yeah, Minnewaska's out, and like we said earlier, Osakis is in that section 6 also, and she's in the net there. That is a drop kick in the net. So no Minnewaska this year, who is improving. So I think it's going to be Paynesville, New London going for that number 1 seed in the North. Roski serving. Another ace.
I was checking out, you hate to look that far down the road, but we're looking at the sections, the southern section or half of whatever they call it, and it's hard to get a gauge on how good they are down there. You think they played 11 games, but it's still early in the, you try to get a read on what's happening down there, so you just don't know what you're going to get. They've always got strong volleyball down there.
Yeah, and I did see, I believe it's Redwood Falls. It's like a gaudy 12-1.
Yep.
Pipestone, who won the section, beat the Bulldogs in the section final. They are struggling this year. Had a lot of senior leadership and rebuilding down there. This is
Kolstad with a nice
nicely done.
Kolstad started out here with a nice first set. 23-8 Bulldogs.
Vanessa Karsh, go Bulldogs. Thanks, Lee and Rand. Great job, guys. Thank you. Appreciate that. We are rolling here. Roski serve. Here come the Streaks. Just going to get it over in 3. And now Spanier. Spanier going to go to Flanders. Nicely done. As Faber.
Well,
I think it's.
Is it Faber when you're farther north, or is it Faber?
It's Faber. I wanted to call her Faber, but Jimmy Magas, he stopped me in the hall and he said it's Faber.
That's going to about do it here for the Bulldogs. So
25-8 as the Streaks could not get that one over. So the Bulldogs take set number 1, 25-8. We had, let's see, Kolstad got that one also. First set, Kolstad with 4 unofficially, Flanders with 3, Roski with a couple ace serves in there, Spanier with a kill, and Freeler with a kill. Anfinson, I know, had at least one. I think I had her mixed up with Kolstad. But again, ladies and gentlemen, you got to remember, this is all unofficial score.
Unofficial score.
You want a commercial break? The Night Rider says we're going to commercial. We'll be back in a minute.
M&M Lumber is your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center, all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com.
There are probably plenty of things you'd love to focus on. Your finances? Probably not at the top of the list. Lucky for you, that's what we're here for. From checking and savings to home and auto loans, we'll bring your financial world into focus. Magnify Financial, your world in focus.
Meg Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville, Wilmer, and Little Falls, serving your wealth management, investment, and insurance needs. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Meg Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
Paynesville Area Community Foundation strives to be known for making impactful grants, fostering a spirit of innovation and collaboration, and contributing to a real sense of community pride for those that live in Paynesville. Our vision, the Paynesville Area Community, will be a vibrant, progressive community with opportunities for all generations to come. Sidney Smith wrote, "It is the greatest of all mistakes to do nothing because you can only do little. Do what you can. Together we make a difference today, tomorrow, and into the future for our children and our community."
All right, we're live back up in the Crow's Nest for set number 2. Paynesville. Roski gets it over in 3. Here come the Bulldogs. Spanier going to go back to Kolstad. Good hit, and it's going to be point Bulldogs as Kolstad gets number 5 on the night. Rand, the one girl that really impressed us that first time that we live streamed, Martinson, a freshman. Haven't seen her on the court yet tonight.
Yep. You know, I think she's going to be a future player for the Bulldogs, but I think Coach Humbert right now just elected to go with the solid core of kids we have out there right now. But yeah, no, she looked really good that first game, and then
I was able to get her early and watch the JV. C Squad won, JV won, so we're looking for a clean sweep. And she played a lot on JV, so it's not like she's not getting playing time. Again, only a freshman.
No, I just think it's just a move by Humbert saying, hey, let's keep our close knit unity what we have, and her day's coming. I think is what she's got in her mind. Bulldogs looking strong here to start with. That one's in the tape.
That was tape. So the Dogs up a 3-0 early in set number 2 as Roski back serving. And serve is a deep one, a good one. This is Moore. She's going to go down the line, and it is out.
Chad called it out, and the far side ref agreed.
Yep.
And I think it was out.
Yeah, it looked out, didn't it? So quickly 4-0 Paynesville. Roski still serving.
Little lob there by Cadence.
As Magas gets it over in 3. Bulldogs. Kolstad, good hit, but a good dig.
That's going to drop in there too. Bulldogs are rolling now.
Yeah, Drop It got that dig, but couldn't do much with it.
I watched Osakis play this summer too, and they it's a different time in the summer. They played the Bulldogs actually pretty strong, but the Bulldogs have stepped it up since this summer. I can just see it. They're a little more intensity, which is rightfully so, and the cohesiveness here with this team is pretty impressive.
Yeah, halfway through the regular season tonight, and they are looking very good. And we were talking during break that next week Monday game, of course you don't want to look ahead, but boy, that New London Paynesville game next Monday night could go a long ways to decide who's going to be number one. Flanders goes straight down but out.
Yeah, next week will be a fun one. New London always brings a large crowd. Their student section is usually pretty rowdy.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun night.
It'll be a packed house.
And we'll be up in the booth here, the Crow's Nest. We are streaming that one. We will be streaming Friday night from the Dog Pound as Eden Valley Watkins, one of the top teams in the state of Minnesota, will come to the Pound. Face our Bulldogs. Bulldogs having that was almost a double hit, but Spanier gets it over and nicely done.
Nice hustle there by the Osakis player, number 4.
I don't remember. Maybe a replay if I can see that.
Number 4 is Kylie LeBrun.
She did.
I didn't see who hit that either. I was watching the.
I know. I watched her hustle after it.
She made a nice hustle, but just no support there with it.
Walker gets it up, and they're going to go right back to Walker, and a good hit as Roski sliding, making a great effort, but just into the net goes Kolstad.
Good hustle again by Cadence. Getting back there. That's 2 that I thought were going to drop, and she got to him. Nice effort. You love to see the hustle. It's contagious when someone does that.
Absolutely. As now back a serving. It looks like a number 9. This is Rosling. Paynesville now.
Coming to Flanders with the slide. Nice return, but right back down. It's tough spot to be in.
That's tough when Flanders hits it hard like that. And Rosling got the dig, but it went right up into the ceiling. As there is the aforementioned Martinson finally coming in. She's going to come in here in the second set as Anfinson will sit for a bit. So Martinson in the front row as Magas gets it up and over, but it's going to go out. So, point Paynesville, and it's 8-3 now, Bulldogs in the second set. Paynesville winning the first one, 25-8. As that's Kolstad back deep serving, and a great ace serve for Kolstad. Nicely done.
Osakis looks a little flustered right now here. You want to see him put it together here and put a good match out here.
Yeah. Right now, the Dogs are rolling. Another deep one.
That's going to be tough to return, too.
Yes, you're right. Yeah. Got up in the ceiling. Tough to do. Couldn't get the return as Kolstad. This is going to be a Grayson Miller coming in. And it looks like number 3, that's Roski, going to take a seat here. It's Miller getting in. She is a senior. No, excuse me, only junior. Only a junior.
She's got in a couple times now. With appropriate times, and she does have a really nice serve. Coach Humbert spreading around a little bit, and when she can.
Yeah, that's great to see, getting some new looks in there as Kolstad has just been on a tear here with a couple aces. Here come the streaks. Is getting it up over is Boyer, and that's going to tip out of bounds. And it'll be point Paynesville as Kolstad continues to roll, serving
12-3. Boy, it adds up quick.
Sure does, right? Kolstad serve. A good one. Magas tips it over and gets it to number 21. That is Boyer, who gets it up and over the net. And into the net go the Bulldogs. Point Osakis, 12-4. As who came in for Kolstad? I think Spanier came back in.
Right.
Oh, excuse me. That looks alike. Oh, no, that's Paul's. Okay, she wasn't. I think Spanier did come back in for Kolstad. So it's Paul's, Robert, and Miller in the back. Flanders, Spanier, Martinson in the front side. Here comes Spanier, going to go to Martinson. Just out. Point.
Good strong hit there by Martinson.
Yeah, it was. Just a little deep. So 12-6. Now these Silverstreaks have cut it in half. Off of Miller and into the bleachers it goes. So a good ace there for Osakis as Magas back serving.
Lee, did you make it to the football game this Friday?
I did not. Friday. I was watching a little bit of it, and I heard we had some bad breaks. Peyton Hamish broke his foot.
Oh, it broke?
Yeah, that's well, I shouldn't say that's what the boys told me. I didn't get a chance to talk to him. Flanders, great hit.
Flanders, and that was tipped out.
So, yeah, I don't know. I thought that's what they said.
Oh, that's too bad for Peyton.
Yeah.
Hopefully get some recovery, a speedy recovery, and gets healthy right away for, he's probably done for the football season,
Right,
but the
so
kid
for wrestling.
Yeah, for the wrestling is what I was going to add to that. He's Flanders serving.
Yeah, they need him in wrestling, and hopefully Walker can't get it over as it goes out of bounds. So Peyton is out probably 4 to 6, and then Wiesman, Chase hurt himself too. We're back here. Sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. Good hit by Roski, but good delivery back by Osakis. There's Freeler. He gets it to go. Maddie with a couple of them. It's 20 to 12 now. Bulldogs here in the second. As we are offline there for a few minutes, but the boys got us going again. They always do. Here come the Streaks, getting it over in 3. Good hustle. Flanders going to go to Spanier. Spanier going to go backside, but nobody home. Point.
They were looking for that quick spike there. I think they've been working on it a little bit.
A little miscommunication maybe. 2013 Paynesville.
Just got a message from Chris Stanley saying that the live stream was out. Thanks, Chris.
Saying it's out?
It's on now, but
okay,
he was letting us know so that we're back.
Boy, a nice block on Flanders, and the Bulldogs can't get it over, and it's 2014 now. As Osakis are not going away quietly. 2014 Bulldogs. Kolstead gets it up. Spanier going to go to Flanders. Yep. Yep. There's another one. Walker gets it. 2015 Bulldogs. As this is Faber.
Humbert put him back in, and there they served it out. So Bulldogs get rolling here again. We got Kylie coming back in. Kylie Paul's coming back in to serve
for Freeler. And we still got 59 on the stream. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Like and subscribe. Subscribe. Walker gets it down. Roski digs it, but it's going to go out of bounds. Point. Osakis. 21-16. Again, first set goes 25-8 Bulldogs. As this is going to be Rosling, the junior, going back at deep to serve for Osakis. Serve is good. Pauls. Spanier. Flanders gets it over in 3. Osakis now. This is Walker. Up and over and finds that soft spot.
Bulldogs got to get on their toes a little bit here. It seems like they started, they let off the gas a little bit, and they're coasting through. They'll get that edge back.
Yep, because it's 21-17 now. Rosling serving. Pauls. Spanier going to go middle of Flanders. Good block, but it's going to fall.
That usually takes care of the momentum when you get it to Flanders.
Yep, usually does. 65 now on the stream tonight. As this is Kolstead back deep to serve. Kolstead with a couple of aces already tonight. Hits the tape. Of course, the announcer's jinx. Gets Emma there. So Kolstead will sit. And serve coming from Magus. Here comes Paynesville. Quick snap over. Goes Spanier. Magus to Walker. Flanders gets it up to Spanier. Spanier going to go right back to Flanders. And got it.
He puts it home. There's that momentum again.
Unofficially 7 for Flanders as it's 23-18 Bulldogs. As Flanders will go back deep to serve. Flanders serve is a short one. Good dig there. Here come the Streaks. And it's going to go out.
Long.
So it's
24-18.
Set point here for the Bulldogs with Flanders trying to get a 2-0 lead here. It's Flanders serving. Goes deep. Up in the
It's off the
ceiling.
roof. This is going to go drop.
25-18 is the second set, ladies and gentlemen. The Bulldogs survived second set as Osakis came back and played much better. We'll take a break, and we'll be back for the third set in about a minute.
M&M Lumber is your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center, all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com.
There are probably plenty of things you'd love to focus on. Your finances? Probably not at the top of the list. Lucky for you, that's what we're here for. From checking and savings to home and auto loans, we'll bring your financial world into focus. Magnify Financial, your world in focus.
Meg Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville, Wilmer, and Little Falls, serving your wealth management, investment, and insurance needs. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Meg Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
Paynesville Area Community Foundation strives to be known for making impactful grants, fostering a spirit of innovation and collaboration, and contributing to a real sense of community pride for those that live in Paynesville. Our vision, the Paynesville area community will be a vibrant, progressive community with opportunities for all generations to come. Sidney Smith wrote, "It is the greatest of all mistakes to do nothing because you can only do little. Do what you can. Together we make a difference today, tomorrow, and into the future for our children and our community."
We're back alive for the third set as I'm getting an earful from my nephew. He just came back from college, did a little pitching tonight in his fall ball. Had to get the update from that as he's going to Ridgewater, play a little baseball and basketball. But here in the Crow's Nest, 2-0 ran that second set. Osakis played a little tougher. The Bulldogs lost a little momentum, still ended up winning it 25-18.
Yeah, Osakis showed a little bit of life there. You know, it's I don't these high school kids. You know, we expect so much from them, demand a lot from them, but you know, they're still kids out there, and you know, you don't always have the strongest team, but they battled and they put some points on the board. You know, as we watch the game, I think we know who the stronger team is. But yeah, we can't forget about those opponents and their fans and their coaches. They all put a lot of time in too, so you got to appreciate what they do for everybody as well.
Absolutely, as Osakis.
It's just fun to be on the end that we're on right now, Lee.
Yeah, Osakis coming in with a record of 4-8. Bulldogs 11-2, halfway through the season. We will have our Chamber of Commerce at the end of this if it does go 3, whatever it does right now. Kolsted's having a good game. Roski had a couple good aces, hasn't had any kills, but she's been flying all over the floor. Flanders is doing well again with 7 unofficially, and Freely with 3 unofficially. As we are just awaiting here.
I think they're talking about rotation, which I'll never understand.
I know. Mr. Official is going over it, and Walker will come out now. And we're about ready to go.
I think the last game we did, which was I think it was the first home game, they had a little bit of rotation questions, and I think we've got them ironed out. I still think, you know, you don't know the expectations of each ref every
night.
Right.
Everyone's a little different, right?
So, but now he's throwing the ball into play here, and we're going to be back to action here shortly.
It'll be Roberg serving for the Bulldogs. And Roberg's serve is a good one. Faber a little too deep this time, and it'll be point Paynesville.
Bulldogs are going to be off to a quick start here. Grace does a nice job of keeping the ball in play. We'll go with the announcer Jinx here and see what happens.
Yeah, right. Oh, you saved it. Magus goes in the middle.
It's a nice little return there by Magus.
Rowski.
And we were over that. We stepped over the line. Raina just kind of tiptoed over.
She did. So it'll be point Osakis. Serve is good.
Putting into play. Raina's up here out to Roski. Roski hitting it long.
Yeah, Roski goes cross court and goes out of bounds. And Sturtzy's going to get in the action here and gets the ball back in. Nicely done. So 2-1 Osakis. Third set. Flanders. Spanier corrals it. Roski from the back. Oh, what a hit. And then right back over. Freeler almost gets it to drop, but a good return by Osakis. Flanders into the net. Nice volley, nice return there by Osakis.
Osakis with the lead here, showing a little life. That was a nice strong hit by Roski.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know if it was the libero, the back row, sent it all the way back into play in the Bulldog side, and we couldn't return it.
Spaniard, this is going to be Flanders just getting it over in 3, and it's going to drop. So Flanders gets a cheap one.
Yeah, that one looked, that was, as you say, a gift here on that one.
Yeah.
Here. So Roski back to serve.
Roski's serve is good. Osakis goes in the middle. Moore gets it to drop. That is Rachel Moore, the junior, middle hitter.
Bulldogs a little flat-footed right now. I'm watching some balls that probably should be going after.
Yep. Faber, Roski, Flanders on the net, and it's going to be point as it rolls down that net. Yep.
Down.
So that's 9 unofficially for Emma Flanders as Kylie Paul's in to serve. Paul's serve is a deep one and out.
Kylie Paul's another three-sport athlete out there, right? Softball player and a basketball player.
Yep.
And does well at all of her sports.
You know, I just noticed, Rand, the first game here at home, they had cutoff sleeve jerseys, and then I watched the live stream on the road, and they had these jerseys on, and now they're wearing these at home.
Yep.
Not necessarily home and away. They
mix it up, I think, how they feel that night. It's,
sure.
It's kind of neat to have the third jersey. It puts a little fun touch on things for the girls.
Absolutely.
And that's all generated from the home tournaments that Coach Humbert sets up with the youth programs, and they generate their own funds for a lot of that stuff.
Sure.
And you can't say enough of a deep program, the volleyball program that we have here in Paynesville.
There's no doubt about that. I was down watching a little ninth grade, and there's a lot of girls down there, and they're doing well this year too. So the youth are doing well. Good dig there by Osakis, and Walker goes into the net. And the Bulldogs finally tie it up. We're squared at 5 here in set 3 as the student section starting to get into it. As you can see them on our stream right below us. Kolstad.
Kolstad with an ace.
Nicely done. Emma Kolstad, her third.
Yeah, back to the program, I think in 7th grade, I have a daughter on there, and I know that they have 14 kids out. They did really well in their home tournament here last weekend, I believe. I'm not sure about the 8th grade numbers, but I'm sure they're just as strong there too.
Another ace for Kolstad as she's making a bid for Chamber of Commerce Player of the Game. That's unofficially 4.
Kolstad has quite the bullet back there.
She does.
When she's got it dialed in.
Short one.
Drop that one.
Oh, and Paul's went after that. It might have been out, but she went and got it. Now Flanders gets it down.
Emma Flanders gets the benefit from Kylie keeping that into play.
Right, I think that would have been out.
But hey, when you're in doubt, you got to play it.
Yep. So Kolstad continuing as the Bulldogs student section getting into this one now. Walker gets it up. just getting it over, and Kolstad gets it. This is Broski, tipped over by Flanders. Got it. Wow. Flanders. Roski wasn't the best set. It was going into the net.
Kind of tight.
Yep.
Nice run there by the Bulldogs. Was that 8, 7 points?
Yes. I think that it was 6 or 7 points because it was 5. Was it 5-3?
I think it was about 5-3, but yeah, nice run there, keeping it going there by Emma Kolstad.
Kolstad.
Usually the opposing timeout here, trying to break things up, break concentration. We'll see how she comes back.
74 on our stream tonight so far. Kolstad now with 4 aces unofficially. And Flanders up to 12 unofficial on the kills. Ladies are playing well here. A little drop there in that second set and to start this third, but boy, ever since Osakis took that 5-3 lead, the Bulldogs have been on a pretty good tear here. As Kolstad now awaits for Mr. Official. He's at the scorer's table, and they blow the horn, and we're ready to go.
He's happy.
Yep. My sister must have told him a joke at the scorer's table. There's another great hustle by Osakis. Let's see if they get it over. They do.
Nice job by Osakis.
Nicely done. Finlinson got it.
There we go.
Yeah, that was a great hustle play by Osakis.
Student section alive again.
Yep. 10-5 Bulldogs.
I think the opponents over there poked the bear a little bit.
Yeah, they got them going.
Our kids were quiet, and they kind of chanted a little bit, and then they got them going.
Yeah, that one's going to finally go deep for Kolstad, but she had a nice run there for the Dogs. As this is Magus back deep to serve.
That's to be tight.
Yes, that was tight. Spaniard couldn't do much with that one. Into the net it goes, and 10-7 now. Magus, only an 8th grader. Did not play any JV, just strictly varsity.
It's a big hit.
Yes. That's in for an ace. So 10-8. Yeah, she's got a couple set of twins, seniors. Magus does. I don't see him in the crowd tonight. They must have to stay home and do chores for the old man so he can come and watch. This one's going to be short. Roski to Spaniard. Spaniard going to go back to Flanders. Oh, Flanders. Just hammering that one down. Emma having a great senior year. Magus goes to Walker. Flanders gets it up. That's Roski. And, this time Flanders goes into the net.
Yeah, up here looks pretty easy, and you want to tell them, hey, just get that one over here, right, and, keep it into play. Like you say, when you get in a deeper season, we looked ahead of talked about the New London game. Mm-hmm. Those are the things you got to get them back over, not give away those easy points.
Exactly.
Make them earn them.
Exactly.
So they're learning yet. They had that nice run last year to get to that section final, and
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row. Yep. So we'll see how they do at the end. But like I say, those are the things that you got to learn during the regular season to overcome,
right?
And keep it rolling.
Yeah, 2 years ago, I believe it was Jackson County Central that knocked off the Dogs in the section finals, and then last year was Pipestone. So the Bulldogs, that's their mission this year. Hopefully they get there again and see what happens. Spaniard going to go to Roski. Roski got it. Third one. Yeah, they're going to get this one. So Roski gets in the scoring tallies for her first kill unofficially. As Spaniard serving. Good serve. This one right there as Finley Anfinson. Great hustle by Moore. And the Silverstreaks will get it over in 3. Roski, another one. 2 in a row now for Roski.
There's that distribution of the ball all around. I went to the Eden Valley game, and it went all around. I don't think there was no one who had probably 3 or 4 more kills than the other
right.
teammate. And there you see it again. Flanders having a really strong night, and then Reyna distributes it somewhere else, and they can put it down too. So
that's interesting that you bring that up, Rand, because last year's team was obviously good. I mean, they make it to the section finals.
Yes,
but everybody in the gym knew who the big hitter was. That was Tangen.
Yep.
And now this year, of course, Flanders is a really good hitter, but like you said, there are other players out there that can hammer it down too, and that's what you need to be a top team.
And then, you mentioned Kylie. I know she's on to play at Sioux Falls, and she's having a really good start to her freshman year. Been keeping tabs on that with Mike and Tiff. They've traveled a lot and watched her play, and getting all good reports there, and she's getting a lot of playing time.
Yeah, she was fun to watch the last couple of years here on this floor. Spaniard hustling
nice
after
hustle.
it.
Let's just put that one back. Nice job there.
So Flanders gets it over in 3. Nice block by, it was Freeler and Anfinson, but it's going to drop, and it's going to be point. Osakis, 15-10. As number 4, that is LeBrun, back deep to serve for the Streaks. Roski to Spanier in the middle, Finley, Anfinson. Here's a deep one. Roski gets it back up to Spanier. This is Freeler. Good dig there. Here's Magus. Magus goes in the middle, outside, out. That was Freeman. Goes deep, and it's 16-10. Along with Rand Roski, I am Elise Schlaper. We've got the Knight Rider producing, the Wizard back up here directing, and Honest Abe and C Money doing our camera work.
Paul with the serve, dropping it in there.
Magus just gets it over in 3.
Got a free ball for the Bulldogs. Here we go. Kolstad was approach a little off, but gets it in play.
Roski saving. Spaniard going to go right back to Roski. Good dig there. Here come the Streaks in 3. Going to Spaniard. Spaniard going to set up.
Trying to go to that back set. The timing's a little off. That one worked, but we want to see that come together here. Get later on, but they're trying it. They're getting it figured out.
And the only way you're going to get better at that back set is you just got to keep practicing
and it's coming. It's coming.
Yep. So Kolstad will get her 7th of the night as Roberg serve. Another good serve. Magus. Streaks get it over in 3. Spaniard going to go to Roski. Roski, cross court, got it. So Cadence unofficially 3 now. And Roberg continuing to serve well for the Dogs. It's 18-10 in the 3rd set. Bulldogs looking to close this out in 3. Roberg. Magus.
That one's tight.
Yeah, a little tight for Moore. She couldn't get to it. So Roberg continuing.
19-10, the Dogs are rolling.
Trying to get to that all-important 20 here, then go from there. Short one. Nicely done, Kolstad, but Streaks are there to bring it up and over. Freeler in the middle.
Attacking hard, Freeler. That's nice to see.
And tight up against the net. Magus can't do much with it. It'll be point. Paynesville, 20-10. 3rd set. Roberg. Serve is a deep one. They'll get it over in 3. Deep corner, Roberg to Spaniard. Spaniard going to go middle to Freeler. Hits the net and drops
job,
over.
Maddie.
So Freeler getting another one. That's her 4th unofficially. Short one. Out. Roberg serving great.
(22-10). The Bulldogs here looking strong here, looking to finish it off over the Silverstreaks.
22-10, as Rand mentioned. Roberg been serving a lot of points in a hurry.
Tight. There's Freeler.
Freeler again. She playing well lately. That's 5.
Freeler with a nice burst here in the end of this one.
So Roberg maybe try to finish this one off on her own serving. Doing a bang-up job. This one's short again. Moore. In the middle. Freeman gets it over in 3. Here comes Spaniard. Spaniard bumps it over to Kolstad.
Oh! Another one.
Kolstad with 8.
24-10.
Game, set, match point right here for the Bulldogs. Looking to get a clean sweep here in Paynesville. Roberg goes deep. Moore tipped. It's going to drop. 4 point.
We'll play for another one here.
24-11. Dropic back to serve. Flanders goes to Spanier. Spanier, oh, what a bad one by Roski. What a play by Roski. Got it over. Oh, and that's going to do it. Roski with a great save for Paynesville to win it.
I think
Bulldogs.
I've seen that one in the backyard before.
So the Bulldogs go 25-8, 25-18, 25-11. Our Chamber of Commerce player of the day game tonight is going to be the junior, Emma Kolstad. So 3-0, Paynesville moves on to 12-2 for Rand Roski. The Knight Rider, Jeremy Schmidt, the Wizard, Jacob Burcham, and Honest Abe and C Money. I am Lee Schlaper. Row the boat, Sky Umag. Go Gophers. More importantly, go Bulldogs. We'll see you next week.
M&M Lumber is your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center, all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com.
There are probably plenty of things you'd love to focus on. Your finances? Probably not at the top of the list. Lucky for you, that's what we're here for. From checking and savings to home and auto loans, we'll bring your financial world into focus. Magnify Financial, your world in focus.
Meg Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville, Wilmer, and Little Falls, serving your wealth management, investment, and insurance needs. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Meg Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
Paynesville Area Community Foundation strives to be known for making impactful grants, fostering a spirit of innovation and collaboration, and contributing to a real sense of community pride for those that live in Paynesville. Our vision, the Paynesville area community will be a vibrant, progressive community with opportunities for all generations to come. Sidney Smith wrote, "It is the greatest of all mistakes to do nothing because you can only do little. Do what you can. Together we make a difference today, tomorrow, and into the future for our children and our community."